You heard the term 1% rule before, and you're thinking to yourself, is that even possible to hit right now? Well, I'm here to say that it is, and in today's video, we're gonna be going over 5 tips as to how you can hit the 1% rule on your next purchase in Northern New Jersey. My name is Shawn McEnteer. I am the house hacking realtor and team leader of the Living in North Jersey real estate team. My wife and I have been house hacking for over a decade, and we're here to help remove the failure rate of new investors coming into today's market so you don't have to pay the stupid tax that we had to pay when we first started. Our goal is to accelerate your journey to get you to financial independence. So you can be the first to know about future videos when they come out. Make sure to like and hit subscribe so you can stay on top of everything happening in Northern New Jersey. So I came out with a video actually last week on the 1% rule, and it was a property that my clients closed on, and now they are hitting the 1% rule. Really awesome, so happy for them. And if you want to see that video, I'll put it in the description below. But I wanted to do a second part to it, and it's going to be breaking down how you can hit the 1% rule when looking for properties. So that's what we're going to be going over in today's video. I'm going to be going over 5 tips that are going to help you for purchasing that next property to hit the 1% rule. Quick recap of what the 1% rule is. That is, the purchase price is going to be 1% of it is the rents that you're collecting every single month. So if you're buying a $600,000 property, you want the rents to be 1% of that purchase price, and you want them to be around $6,000 every single month. That is the 1% rule in a nutshell. Let's get started. Number 1, emerging markets. Plain and simple, when there are properties that are not maybe in the best of areas, but these markets are getting better, getting more desirable, maybe something like a transportation hub, a train line goes in, anything like that makes a more convenient and desirable location. These are going to be emerging markets that you can buy properties at a slightly lower value and attract the higher rents later on. So emerging markets is definitely a good thing to look at when finding a property to meet the 1% rule. Number 2, this one is super crucial, especially in Northern New Jersey, single family, multifamily. It's nearly impossible to hit the 1% rule with a single family. It's not impossible if you're doing a rent by room strategy and you're open to a traditional house hack, or maybe you're living on the couch or living in the basement and you're renting out rooms. That's possible. But we see the 1% rule far more frequently with the multifamily properties. So looking at multifamilies, duplex, triplexes, and quads tends to be your best bet for getting to the 1% rule. Number 3, buy a distressed property. Buying something that is distressed means it's going to be a little bit cheaper than if it's turnkey. Turnkey properties tend to sell for top dollar. There's very little work that needs to be done. You simply have the tenants come in and rent the place out, and it's ready to go. Distressed properties, however, require some work, require some upkeep, so you can get them at a slightly lower price, which at times might be better for getting to that 1% rule. Number 4, and this one is super crucial because it accelerated my wife and I's journey. When we first started, we worked with our family friend realtor, and a really nice guy, but did not really get us to where we wanted to go. Ultimately bought a property, didn't make any sense. Then we came across network of investor-friendly agents and implemented their strategies because it was strategies that they've done themselves and repeated. So number 4 is going to be work with an expert that has done what it is that you're looking to do. That is so crucial and absolutely changed my wife and I's journey in a very positive way. So working with experts that are doing what you want to do, whether it's house hacking, fix and flips, whatever, find someone that is doing that, work with that individual, because they're going to be able to give examples on real life equations. And I'll let you know, my wife and I hit 1% on all the properties that we purchase, so we do have some good advice to share. Hey, before we go to number 5, make sure you click subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos happening about Northern New Jersey and real estate investing. Also, drop a comment below if you want a house hack. Number 5, renovating a property enough to make the rents substantially more. So if you can find either whether it's distressed property or even a nice property that is not being utilized to its fullest, you can increase the rents. An example of this would be, I was in a property this weekend, a matter of fact, that was very turnkey, but there were some areas where you could add additional bedrooms, add additional bathrooms, and that is really, really lucrative. So let's say that there is, maybe underneath the stairwell, large closet, you could put a half bath in there or a full bath, and this property that might be renting for, let's say $2,000, and now all of a sudden gonna rent for $2,250 or $2,300, maybe $2,500, because you're adding value to the property in a creative way. So anytime you can add value creatively, it's going to increase the rents and get you closer to the 1% rule. All right, everyone, I hope this video helps. And for more videos like this, make sure you click subscribe so you can be the first to know about them. And if you ever have a question about real estate investing in Northern New Jersey, always make sure to comment below. That's me answering them. And I make sure to make my videos based on your feedback.